And in April of last year, the way that they used to fish here, the way that they used to fish is at night they catch krill.
Dodong.
And then in the daytime, they go out and then they dump the krill, and when the fish come in, they throw in the net and pull it up. So one day, Dodong started throwing krill in, and then a whale shark came to eat his krill.
When was this one day? A year ago?
This
2 years?
started April, no? April? June.
Of what year?
This last year.
2011.
Last year. So instead of doing what the other fishermen do, which is usually like hit them with a paddle or shoo them away, he just figured, well, let's keep feeding this thing until it goes away, until it gets full.
Oh, okay.
So he is actually one of the only people in the world who has domesticated a whale shark.
Dodong.
Yeah.
Yay!
So, I'm not sure how many of you have been to Donsol. I used to work in Donsol. You go chasing around the whale shark, you jump in, you chase them, chase them, chase them. Oslob is the only place, I think, in the world where the whale shark comes to the people. So, what's gonna happen today is if you see that big group of boats out there, they're all just watching from the surface. None of those people are in the water at the moment. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put all our gear on that raft, and then they're gonna pull the raft to somewhere behind those boats. Then we're all gonna go out in smaller boats, and then we're gonna assemble around the raft. We're gonna jump in, and then put on our gear out there. Then when everyone's ready, we start our descent. If we have 12 divers, I'm gonna clear it first if we can all go together. But usually we try to keep the maximum number for a group of divers is 8. So plus 4 may or may not be kosher, but I have to ask one of the counselors. But anyway, so the raft will go out there, and then we'll jump in the water. And usually, the guide will just take you to under where all those people are watching. Now, there's one boat called the feeder boat. That boat's gonna be feeding the whale shark. So all you're gonna have to do is actually sit on the bottom and look up. For those of you that wanna get closer, of course, come off the bottom, get closer. Now, usually the current is going this way. So please watch that. We want to keep the group all together because when you come back out, you want to be close to the raft so you can put your gear back on the raft, and then another boat can take you in. Okay?
How many whale sharks are there?
Right now, there is only 2, I think. There's 2. But the most we've seen here in this area on one particular day is 13. I actually have a picture where there's 3 of them in a triangle and I'm in the middle. So it can be a lot, but right now there's 2. Just a few reminders. The whale shark is going to be swimming this way. It's going to be going like this. Give it distance. For those of you that are snorkeling, the distance is 2 meters away. For us that are diving, it's the same distance, and stay away from its tail fluke. Usually it doesn't move, but it will just keep doing this. It doesn't look bothered or anything. But when it gets bothered, it will back up and then make a big circle and then come back. So if the whale shark leaves and makes a big circle, we'll just like wait in the area. Maybe I'll swim around. There'll be other spotters who'll be looking for other feeder boats, like Ison and Rolly will also be in the water. So whenever one of them falls over, the dive group just swims over them and then up again. So we won't have to go chasing a big fish.
Maximum
so there's
dive?
going to be very, very little, very little movement. The maximum depth right here is probably going to be 35 feet on this dive. If the feeder moves the shark closer, it's going to be much shallower, maybe 20 feet. Maximum dive time is an hour. It is a Sunday, so there's a limit on how long we can stay.
What? It's what?
What's
It's a
the limit?
Sunday.
1 hour.
Is the limit?
Yeah. Okay.
So after an hour, the guys are gonna say, okay, it's time for us to go. We'll go back to the raft and then come back.
We can't do a shore entry back, no?
Huh?
We can't do a shore entry back.
No, only one. On weekends, they really limit to just one time.
Okay.